Hello and good morning. Steak, is this you talking on here?
No, that's our boy John Young.
John, yeah, but it's coming from the Degenerate Weekly.
It's what? Me. So, some reason, I guess when you sent me the link, it has me typing as you if I type in the chat.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Yeah, because you're considered an admin. So I was just, for a second, I mean, I have some family over. I thought maybe my grandma came over and was typing the John Young boy in the chat. What's up? Good morning. Styles going bedhead. Love to see it. Steak, nice Gators.
Shut up.
I was going to say, I'm being dead serious. Nice
I don't
Gators.
want you to say anything about the Gators.
Why? I was going to say nice effort.
The Gators was sad. I don't want you to say nice effort.
What are you talking about? You don't want nice effort. This is a team with a 4.5 win total. I know the quarterback got hurt.
I swear to God on my life, the Gators were winning that game if DJ Lagway didn't get hurt.
I'm not disagreeing with you. That's why I'm saying nice fucking effort. It's the injury sucks. There's nothing you can do about that. But why do you have this stupid look on your face?
Because it's really not fun being this is funny, Rambo. It's not fun being a fucking Gators fan.
Okay, well, you have the Gators hat on right in front of my face. So I was
finally having a quarterback that looks like he could be worth a shit, and then having him fucking blow his hamstring out in the middle of a game where he's beating the third-ranked team in the country. That's one of your biggest rivals. Is fucking brutal. After Paulo Banchero goes down for 4 to 6 weeks.
Yeah, this is rough. Paulo Banchero goes on the Pardon My Take podcast. I tweet about how amazing his interview was and how great he is. He gets hurt. Steak texted me yesterday. I don't know what word to describe what DJ Lagway has, but he's got it. Like he's going to be special. And then I think 3 or 4 plays later, he went down with an injury. Yeah, that's tough, man. That's tough. Style, your Iowa Hawkeyes came through with a big win. So it was a great day for no, actually it wasn't a great day for Big Ten football. Well, no, everybody played each other. Michigan losing to Oregon doesn't feel like a good day for Big Ten football, but I forget that Oregon's in the Big Ten now. And fucking Ohio State came through, thankfully. Man, I feel terrible for anybody that's got to go through. I mean, James Franklin's not going anywhere if you're a Penn State fan. So I guess you just have to get used to 10-2 seasons with losses to the teams that are actually good in the conference. Anyways, good morning. And we've got Camas Money already in here nice and early. We love that. The West Coasters can come in this early in the morning when we have our the hour change and the time going back. 90 likes for my opinions on this stream. Gang. I saw a Steak with the old 30 likes for the card, gang. And I was like, oh, he's taking a page out of MJ's book. You love that. Will Howard is him. Yep. What's up, Barty Bark? Good morning, everybody. How about my Hoosiers, dude? Still maybe Steak's greatest read of the year. I don't know how you're going to get any better than that. The Indiana Hoosiers are absolutely fucking insane. If we were able to do a content trip, it would be cool to go to an Indiana game because I think they've got a good one coming up on deck. Pretty sad.
Ohio State, Michigan, and one more game, if I'm not mistaken. They got a crazy schedule coming up.
Yeah, because the first 6 were cupcakes. And that was the whole reason you kind of wanted to lean into it, which is great, but they're still beating the big dogs. So anyways, that was great. We now turn our attention to the NFL. We're going to talk some props. I'm pretty good on the timing today. I think I have till about 10:30. Then I got to head in. The New York City Marathon's going on today. They've got roads blocked off everywhere. Don't go driving around the city if you're in New York City. And let's wish our guy Ian McMillan the best, who's running his first marathon today, and it is fucking cold. It's 38 degrees. Style is him. Purdue last game. Oh yeah, got you. Daughter family bringing Brecky. Yep, we love that. Okay, let's get into it. We've got the underdog link at the top of the chat. You can click that and join if you want to dabble in some player prop entries. You get 50% deposit match up to $250. Fuck Ian, pulled that shit with the Bears. Oh yeah, he jinxed the Bears. You legitimately cannot say anything nice about anyone or any team.
Can I actually say something about that?
Feel free.
So yesterday, the Warriors were my dog of the day. They were up 34 points, and I shit you not, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna tweet this shit. They're up 34, bro. Like I want to go to bed. I hit another dog of the day. I'm hyped. I'm tweeting this shit, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna wait. The fucking Rockets came back from a 34-point deficit to push the game to overtime.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh my God. And Draymond Green fouled out. I'm like, oh, I'm cooked. I'm so glad I didn't tweet this shit. Luckily, the Warriors won in overtime. But yeah, the Rockets erased a 32 or 34-point deficit with like 3 minutes left in the third quarter. It was insane.
So nutty. So many.
That's that parlay safari, man. You just can't do it. God damn. Is underdog in Michigan double down, Dewey? I do not know. DJ no marathon, hilarious. I was training for a half marathon, but then we went to our anniversary or no, not our anniversary. We went on a vacation that week. If you fellas come to Bloomington from Michigan or Purdue, please holla. Beautiful place, especially around this time. 2ZMS, thank you for the offer. Van Vliet stinks. Yeah, he does.
What about a Dougie video? DJ, what do we got to do for that?
Don't push me to do that Dougie video. Well, I did warm up my dance moves with these 2 weddings the last 2 weeks, so maybe I'll see if my wife wants to hit the club, and we'll get there early enough so we can slip the DJ at 10 and have him play it. W Steak and Style Friday mornings, by the way, eggs, bacon, and NBA was great. Got some nice reads on there. I think you guys went 9-5 in props. Does that sound right?
Unofficial plays, yeah.
Official plays. All right, W's. And Steak with the dog of the day has been coming through. What are you now? Is that 6-1?
I think so. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm rolling. So I just need to enjoy it because we all know that hot streaks are followed by cold spells, but I'm up like 40 units in my last 30.
That is fantastic. Make sure you lean into it because that's the best way to get followers. Style, I love seeing you more active on Twitter. These are the Twitter handles, by the way. Make sure you go follow Style and Steak. And Steak's got 2 A's in his name. I still don't think Steak Friend was taken. I think he's just trying to be artsy or creative.
I think it's weird that you think it would be that weird that Steak Friend would be taken.
I think it's kind of funny. No, I love that on the Action Network. It had to be 1, 2, 3. That's kind of. You ever seen a movie called Spaceballs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's like, what's the password? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyways, let's get into it. We do not have a London game today, but we've got an interesting card. I don't love the board. We've got 3 best bets in the newsletter link, and if you are betting college basketball, which starts on Monday, Freddie Mills is going to be writing up a preview for opening night. He's already got, I think, like over 10 bets that he loves, which is great. Style, are you a college basketball guy?
Oh yeah, we're
awesome
this year.
All right. Love to hear it. So let's get into some prop talk. DJ's hair will fall out trying to do the duck. It might. That's why I'll have a hat. I'll have my underdog hat on. Anthony Simons shit. Interesting. Did he sell something maybe?
He sucks.
Yeah, he did. He's been selling all his props. Yeah.
Isn't that the guy? It's funny. Everybody wanted the Magic to trade for Anthony Simons, and then we shat on Fat Girls when he said Dennis Schroeder. Kind of seems like
not comparable.
No, not comparable.
Nah, not at all. Anthony Simons is from here too. He's from Orlando.
Is he young?
Very young.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. Yeah. Noah Thornton with a sub bank, Fluffy Bears with a sub bank, 15-monther, 24-monther. Happy 2-year anniversary, Noah Thornton. Okay, let's get into it. First game on the board, gentlemen. We've got the Titans and the Patriots. Kind of know where we stand on this. The Titans did make our official Circa Millions play -3. I can't say I love it, but I'm certainly not betting the New England Patriots, so I'm good with it. It's the sharp side. Now, in terms of props in this game, the total's 38. Is there anything to really get down on? By the way, Style, I want to give you your flowers. One of my favorite reads of yours last week was, I believe, Ramondre Stevenson over rushing attempts. I don't remember what the number was, but I looked in like the fucking first quarter. He had 8. I was like, oh, that's a good read. Let's see here just to get a updated number. It's only 3.5 at Caesars. It's back down to 3 everywhere. Interesting. It was 3.5 across the board. Some money coming in on the Patriots, probably because Drake May's playing, and the total's 38.5. Steak, we'll start with you on this one. I always feel like you have a good read on these nasty overs. Is this a nasty over? And if so, do you like any props? You're shaking your head no.
I like props. It's not a gross over I'm going to play. It doesn't mean I like the under. There are some players I like. Obviously, Tony Pollard did go over his rushing prop last week, which is kind of surprising when you see the way the game went. But he didn't get in the end zone. He sold me there. I'm going to go back to him one more time. Tony Pollard is sneakily actually playing well and getting a ton of action. And like I said last week when we talked about it, I don't think there's any more carry share. Tyjae Spears kind of sucks. I guess he's a decent third down guy, out of the backfield guy, whatever you want to call him, but he's not taking any bulk of carries away from Tony Pollard. So yeah, I like Tony Pollard again. I'm sorry. I know it's ridiculous to start the morning saying that, but I am probably backing Tony Pollard.
Yeah. Wow. Sorry, Style. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just saying, oh wow, Tony Pollard again, dude. I used to really like Tyjae Spears, man. I really did. And,
I did too.
I mean, he was back in Henry, and now everybody hates him. So
You know, I always thought that the Titans got two sneaky good players with fucking who's the guy from Arkansas, Treylon Burks. Remember that guy?
Yeah.
I thought he was like,
yeah.
I don't know. I thought he was gonna be like a hybrid, like receiver, tight end. He couldn't look more disinterested playing football. And
Here
then
you go.
Tajee Spears.
Spears is on IR, and we don't even know. I guess that's how much of an impact he makes.
So you're right about Tony Pollard playing well. 17 carries, 93 yards, and a touchdown against the Colts. 16 for 61 against the Bills, and then 20 for 94 against Detroit. 3 catches for 23 yards. How did you want to play Pollard?
Yards.
Just rushing and receiving. Actually, you got to be careful with rushing and receiving. Did you see what Joe Mixon just did?
Did he not? He went over his rushing, but under his rushing and receiving.
110 and a half rushing and receiving. He had 106 rushing yards, 0 receiving yards. Stayed under.
Tony Pollard is not someone I want to attack for rushing and receiving anyways at all.
Okay, so you would go rushing.
Yeah.
Or end zone.
I like him to score too, but I'm not putting that in the underdog again. I wouldn't fuck us on the first game.
Okay. Style, anything between the Patriots and the I like that you can alt these, by the way. I did that with Devontae Adams and got a little better of a payout. Anything on the Patriots Titans?
Yeah, actually, I'm kind of going kind of against my read last week. I do think the Titans are able to put a stop to Ramondre, at least a decent amount, maybe an anytime touchdown out of him, but I don't know if he hits his rushing yards. I'm actually going to go with a receiver today, man. I actually tweeted this morning or last night. Austin Hooper over 12.5 receiving yards is my play.
Austin fucking Hooper.
He's hit it. He's hit it, I think, in the last 6 games. You have to check. At least on his away games, he has.
At Jacksonville, 5 targets, 4 catches, 32. Jacksonville, that was in London, and that was Drake May. All right, so Drake May likes Austin Hooper. Fun fact, by the way, I think when do you remember Austin Hooper? What was he on, the Browns or the Falcons when he like balled out one year? He was like the #1 fantasy tight end in football, and he was my guy that got me to a championship. I bet you don't remember that, nor do you give a fuck about my fantasy football team, but that's how I remember Austin Hooper. I woke up at 5:30 for this shit to be told Pollard and Austin Hooper. Okay, actually, I got to tell you, Style, I liked what you were saying in the beginning. I'm down to fade Ramondre Stevenson.
I mean, yeah, we go that route too. I'm
just going to throw it in. None of these are official, but I like to take away your guys' favorite props from the game, leave them in, and then when it gets too much, I'll start removing it. Also, I will hone in on one game that we like, kind of like that Cardinals and Dolphins one, and just do a 2 or 3 entry because that one ended up hitting, and that's the only way I'm going to hit is if it's 2 or 3. I can't hit the 5 or 6s. Okay,
one more guy.
Yep.
Demario Douglas. He seems to have most of his success when Drake May's playing. I kind of wanted to go longest reception with him. I don't know that it needs to go in the underdog lay, but just to be mentioned, I do think he goes over his longest reception today.
Damn, this motherfucker had 6 catches, 92 yards against Houston.
Yeah, wow. I actually don't hate that.
Drake May.
That was Drake May?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, was that Drake May's first start?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah. Okay, that's enough time on this game. I like Ramondre Stevenson under. Steak just loves Tony Pollard. So
wait, real quick. If you like Demario Douglas more than Tony Pollard, feel free to switch it out. I wouldn't be that upset.
I'm taking Tony Pollard out, actually, officially. I'm just taking Ramondre Stevenson lower than 55.5 rushing.
I didn't say you were allowed to remove one of mine and then not put the other
one. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's go to the Chargers and Browns. This is my best bet. I'm on the Chargers. -1, -1.5. Oh no, I think officially the money line. If anything is under 2.5 or under, I like going money line. I know our boy Johnny Juntana has a hard time wrapping his head around this, but all it takes is one time to fucking lose on the spread and your team wins on the money line on a short number, and then you get scarred for life. So the total is 40. Let's see, in Cleveland. I think that there were some sharps who liked this over. I thought okay, so it says 43.5. I thought it got up to 44. Looks like it's 42.5 now. Maybe there's some buyback. The Chargers were 1.5. They're down to 1. So maybe a little money coming in, trickling in on the Browns here. Jameis Winston's second start. I want to prop in this game. My game script, though, for the Chargers winning is not even so much about their offense doing anything. It's about the Cleveland Browns offense not doing much. So I'd like to maybe fade them. I know I'm kind of telling you like what I'd like out of this game, but at the same time, I want you to just take out. I love that you guys have the ability to highlight comments now, by the way.
It's really fun.
I got to give Style. Yep. Listen, I didn't listen to Style on Ramondre. I did. That went in. The Dicker the Kicker thing. I thought he was just being silly because it was a fun name. He's right. Dicker the Kicker is just out there getting over his 1.5 field goals every fucking game.
He's going to again today.
He's more than just. Yeah, he's more than just. What do you call something that rhymes? You should know this.
An onomatopoeia.
No, that's not an onomatopoeia, but that's a fun one. A homily? No, I'm just kidding. You know what I mean, though. What is it? Where it's like two words that rhyme together? Steak. You know.
I thought that was called rhyming.
Steak was homeschooled. Yeah.
So, anyways, I don't want. Are we gonna play Dicker? No, let's not talk. about
No.
Okay, tell me, Steak. I know you're down. You co-signed the Chargers. I hope that your Sunday morning late read hasn't changed.
Already punched in.
Okay, you got to be down to fade the Browns. How are we doing it?
So you want to fade a Browns player?
Well, I'll do whatever you like. I'm just telling you, like, personally, that's kind of where my head's at in terms of a game script. Like, I don't see a lot happening on the Browns offense. Like, I could see them scoring 13 or 14 points. If you wanted to bet on a Charger,
I do.
I know you love Ladd McConkey.
I love Ladd McConkey, and I don't think the Ladd McConkey train is stopping today at all. So if you want to back him, fine. But I would bet my life that J.K. Dobbins is getting in the end zone.
You would bet your life.
I would bet my life, dude. Take my life if J.K. Dobbins doesn't get in the end zone.
Good news.
All right. Well, this is my comeback player of the year. I think he's kind of had a couple slow. Oh, no, he's been fine. We take 17 for 57 with a touchdown against New Orleans. Okay, you like J.K. Dobbins to score, and you said it's your favorite bet maybe ever.
I didn't say that. I just said take my life.
Okay, fine. Fair enough. I'm going to throw that in there for now. Oh, my God. I think maybe I want to fade Jerry Jeudy. What did Jerry Jeudy do last game? Oh, my gosh. He had 79 yards. This motherfucker. You know what? I remember Freddie was on fucking Jerry Jeudy, wasn't he? He was on like Cedric Tillman 2 days ago or 2 games ago, and then Jerry Jeudy last game. I was like, damn it.
Freddie nails Brown receivers. I didn't even know that was possible.
I didn't know it was possible either. Style, you got anything, any read on the Chargers or the Browns today?
Yeah, man, this game is going under. I'm going to be fading. Well, not really a fade, but I'm going to be taking Winston under passing yards and over rushing yards. His rushing yards at 5.5. Winston has some legs. Second game, I think the Chargers keep this one tight, man. Forcing him out of the pocket. We get Winston over 5.5 rushing yards and under. I think it's 237 passing yards. I forgot. Whatever it is, he's going under today, and the game's going under.
Delaney is boots on ground on Mercedes-Benz. We'll talk about that one. Yeah. Oh, Barty Bart's in my DMs now. I remember he's the Browns fan who was like had a hard time grasping the fact that I really didn't like the Browns because I think I said, you know, for Christmas, if you're a Browns fan, like usually an easy gift to get somebody is a apparel for their favorite team. But if you're a Browns fan, keep in mind this is before the Jameis Winston win. What team apparel would you want for the Cleveland Browns? You know?
Oh, you got to go like a throwback Tim Couch jersey.
Exactly. You got to go throwback something. You don't really want anything of a current player. Like I get Myles Garrett's good or whatever, you know, but Nick Chubb's not playing. So I was just like, man, it's really sad. If you're a Browns fan, like what do you get a Browns fan for Christmas? But anyways, I'm down to fade Jameis Winston lower than passing yards. And we got to give our guy Cam his money. Winston over interceptions. I do like that. I think the Browns fan Bart, if it's the same Bart that I'm thinking of who DM me his plays today, liked a parlay with Jameis interception. I can get in on that. Style stays snacking. Yep. He's like Brad Pitt in Ocean's 11. If you guys ever watch the Ocean's 11, you'll notice he's always eating like fruit or something. I would say I'm down to fade Jameis passing yards after he was the passing yards leader last week. Shout out Cam for that 50-1 look. I did not tail.
Yeah, huge.
Steak, what do you say?
I like the Jameis interception look.
What about the rushing yards?
I like that look too. I don't know if I directly want to fade with the under passing yards, but I could certainly see it. I think my favorite way to fade Jameis today is probably the interception. I think he's throwing a pick today.
Look at Snidesy here with the fake news. Chubb is out. No, he's not out. You can't say stuff like that.
But Tyjae Spears is.
All right, Jameis interception. You know what? I got a weird feeling about his rushing yards.
Like you like it?
Yeah.
Put it in.
He's
going
gonna
in.
rush today, dude. He's gonna rush.
He's gonna rush. Should I alt it to 9.5?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah, take the 5.5.
Okay, we'll take the 5.5 then.
Look at this bill my daughter got me, guys. Pretty sick.
What is that?
What do you think that
I'm
is?
just kidding.
I was gonna say, holy fuck.
Very cute. Okay, J.K. Dobbins touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson lower than rushing yards. Jameis Winston higher than rushing yards.
Cam is gonna have an aneurysm, dude.
This is
Go back to
already
bed, Cam.
this is already stupid, isn't it? I don't want stupid. I want one that's going to win. But I actually really like all of
it.
these.
I like it.
I do too. General Mitchie Moss. Good morning, Team DGen. Good morning, Mitchie. Mitch, are you in the air? This guy is always fucking flying. I swear he flies like 5 or 6 days out of the week. Team Delta. All right. Let's keep moving. Washington and the New York Giants. Steak, I know you very badly want to fade the Washington Commanders, but I also know that you are growing, you're evolving, you're becoming more disciplined. Although I say that, and I saw that you faded Vanderbilt yesterday, which I'm a little surprised you pushed that button. But you're a wild card, and you keep me on my toes. Do you have the Giants +4 today?
No, but I like Malik Neighbors. And I kind of like Daniel Jones, if we're being honest.
Okay. Oh, God.
I don't want to add Daniel Jones to the thing because everybody will fucking just literally shut off the stream if we do that. But I think it's safe to add Malik Neighbors to the stream receptions.
Yeah, he had 7 catches for 71 yards, 13 targets, which is great. Style, you like anything in Commanders Giants?
I don't love anything. I'm kind of on the fence about taking 2 of these props. I like the Wandale over.
Dude,
over 4.5 receptions, but it's a little juicy. The other one I kind of like is Jaden Daniels under 55.5 rushing yards. I have faith in the Giants defensive line and the pass rush, but I mean, even that I don't love because it's Jaden Daniels we're talking about. So
yeah, the Giants are on like their lowest of lows on a short week after losing, but I do have to say they did a great job of bending, not breaking in the first game. Was I think the game that they scored 7 field goals and they won like 21-18 or something like that. Jaden Daniels got everything he wanted through the air. It's going to be curious. I'm going to be curious to see how he does. It's very cold here in New York too. Very cold. He probably doesn't want to run and get hit. Steak, what do you think about fading Jaden Daniels rushing yards?
Well, if you're going to fade Jaden Daniels, you can't get mad. I want to bet the Giants.
Yeah, you're right. All right, I'm going to go I'm down to go Malik Neighbors. What about Malik Neighbors touchdown?
No, you could. I like receptions the most.
He's also beat up as well. Yeah, that's a good point. Dare I say the New York Giants win today? I mean, I actually could totally see it. All right, let's go receptions. We'll go receptions. That's a good one. That's a good, smart, disciplined one. Yeah, I mean, look, I will say, as much as I do want to get nasty, every time I fade the Commanders, it doesn't work out. But I lean Giants with the points today. I certainly do. Total's at 44 in that game. Okay, and Style, for what it's worth, that's not making the entry, but I do like Jaden Daniels lower than rushing yards today. All right, we'll switch up the blunt rotation here. Baltimore and Denver. I really love the Ravens. I'm off the Ravens. This is our guy, Mid-Major Matt's POD in the newsletter. Oh, I got to punch that in, by the way. I'm absolutely tailing that. He likes the under 46.5 for some very good reasons. His write-up was great. If you didn't read it, go to the newsletter, thedegenerateweekly.com. Let's see. Where? I just want to get an updated number on this. We are looking like 9.5 at some places. It did get down to 9 yesterday, so money back on the Ravens. I think this is a smash spot for the Ravens. I don't know that they put up a ton of points offensively. I do respect the Broncos defense, but I don't think Bo Nix is going to be doing much. At the same time, I literally just tweeted a week ago today, I'm falling in love with Bo Nix. So I'm going to probably stay off this game. Style, we'll switch it up. What's your read on the Ravens Broncos?
Whose was it that liked the under? You said it was Greg's?
No, this guy Mid-Major Matt. I don't know if you're super familiar with him or not.
Yeah, I mean, I really like the under on this game too as well. I expected to be a lot of rushing in this game, which brings me to my prop. I actually really like Bateman, man. They've been getting him involved a lot. His rushing and receiving yards today is at 25.5.
So gross for multiple reasons. So gross.
I know.
Well, he did go
yeah.
off on Monday Night Football against the Bucks, but I don't know what he did in Cleveland.
Yeah, I know what he did in Cleveland. He had one of the worst drops ever.
Oh,
And the team just signed Deontay Johnson, who is going to get
Deontay Hopkins or Deontay Johnson?
Deontay Johnson.
Who got Hopkins?
The Chiefs.
Oh, that's right. Yep. Okay.
And they said he'll play 10 to 12 snaps today. So backing Bateman is disgusting. I don't hate it, but it's disgusting.
It is bad. It's bad.
The drop was bad, dude. That shit hit him in his heart.
Well, there's no rushing in here, Style. So I don't know if that's
you
what,
can't get rushing.
no. There's only receiving, and it's 27.5 after he had one catch last game and a big drop. You want to go back to him today?
No, not if there's rushing and receiving, but yeah, if there was both, I'd probably still take it. I think you still get it on Hard Rock. But other than that, man, I really just like the under on this game.
Okay, I'm punching that in right now. Steak, what do you like in this game?
I'm picturing the Broncos abandoning the run earlier than they'd like to some degree in this game. And so I'll go Javonte Williams under rushing yards.
Wow. Okay.
I kind of like that.
Don't hate that.
And don't you like Jaleel McLaughlin over receiving yards Style?
Oh, yeah, I do like Jaleel too.
I like that kind of together for the same exact reason.
You love running back receiving yards.
Yeah.
Do I or does Style?
Style.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I got two good ones on the 4:00 games too. So.
Okay. Javonte Williams lower than rushing yards or rushing attempts.
Rushing yards.
Ooh, 33.
Let's fucking do it.
Oh, it's so low here. Maybe
Broncos
this is
beat reporter. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Steak. Oh, interesting.
Don't tell that to DGen, man. He's gonna fucking ladder him.
I fucking love me some Audric Estime, and he's a guy I could see banging around in a city like Baltimore. Budman with a sub bang, 24 months. Happy 2-year anniversary, Budman. Appreciate you. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We got a lot of eyes on us on Twitter, YouTube. I see if you guys are watching the stream, hit us with a like or a retweet on Twitter. That always helps with any sort of engagement. And YouTube, just make sure you're subscribing to the channel, and Twitch. We appreciate you. And he fumbled. Yeah, he does have a fumbling problem. We won't talk about that part. All right, let's keep moving along here. And then Twitch, if you're in Twitch and you want to play on Underdog, hit that link up top. Promo code DGen on Underdog. You get a 50% deposit match. All right, those are the
first. How do you get your newsletter?
TheDegenerateWeekly.com. That's right. Also, if you are betting college basketball Monday. Oh, that didn't work. Did I not?
Yeah, it worked.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Freddie Mills write-ups coming out tomorrow morning for your ass. It should be good. All right. Bengals and Raiders. I think it's a Bengals smash spot, although I just never really have good luck fading the Raiders. Betting on or fading the Raiders. Although I take that back. We bet on them against the Rams. They came through for us, but we bet on them against the Panthers. It was the only game this year the Panthers have covered. Joe Burrow's got to come out slinging the rock, I would imagine. I don't really have a game script in this game. I don't have a bet in this game. Style, do you have anything between the Bengals and the Raiders?
No, not really, man. I haven't looked at this one too much. I kind of leaned the under off of what I saw last week with them play, or was it last week they played Philly?
Yep.
45.
Kind of like the under, but if I had to choose anybody I like for a touchdown today, I definitely like taking Chase Brown for a tutty.
Bengals team total. Yeah. Oh, who'd you say? Chase Brown?
Talk your shit, Style, because I'm about to fucking gas Chase Brown up when it's.
Are you really?
Absolutely. It's Chase Brown day.
Okay, cool.
Is it never going to be Zach Moss day?
No, it's just becoming less and less Zach Moss day. Zach Moss is Devin Singletary, and Chase Brown is Tyrone Tracy. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are good veteran guys, but the plan, I think, was always for Chase Brown to take over this backfield. He's fucking way more talented. And that was always the plan. Exactly. I don't even know if he's playing. Zach Anyone know who the third stringer is for the Bengals?
Yeah, it just Slova or something.
Nah.
Yeah, Andre Lusavis.
What are you talking about? That's Yoshi. He's a receiver.
They call him Yoshi?
Yeah, they call him Yoshi. That's a receiver. I think
he's Yoshivas?
Trayvon Williams. Yeah, dude. Chase Brown. Over rushing yards. He's getting in the end zone. I might ladder him. I actually like rushing and receiving for him.
Who the fuck is
Eric Ball? I like rushing receiving too. You know I like the receiving.
Okay. Well, I mean, this is a very obvious play. You're taking Chase Brown everything when Zach Moss is out, right?
Yeah, you can hit obvious props in the NFL.
No, for sure. I just wanted to make sure I understood that. Okay. Higher than rushing and receiving, 88.5. You know what? I have a weird thought.
Okay.
I think Chase Brown is going to score twice, but stay under this.
Okay. Well, then let's go Chase Brown touchdown because that's actually my favorite play.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, I already have it in my. You want to hear my six slay?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see where I'm at here. We're at 6. Okay, so we got room for a few more. I really do like this. So I might play it for a small amount. Yeah, I want to tail the touchdown parlay. Not the whole thing, but I want to add some that I like. All right, listen up. We're doing at the end of the stream, we're going to do touchdown parlay though, because people liked that last time.
Okay.
All right. Tell me where you're at.
Oh, wait, you want to do it at the end of the stream? I'm going to do it right now.
Well, now I have I'm excited.
Okay, got it. CeeDee Lamb, Josh Allen.
Hold on. Josh Allen scoring.
Yep.
What is that right now? Josh Allen to score a touchdown is even money. I'm playing that straight.
Okay. CeeDee Lamb, Josh Allen, J.K. Dobbins, Chase Brown, James Conner, David Montgomery. It's on my Twitter, Bart. Yes, sir.
The only one I'm worried about is James Conner today. I don't know why.
Really?
Out of all those, yeah, I love every other one for sure.
Steak, are you liking the Cardinals to win? Actually, we'll talk about that a little bit later.
But yes.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to put a few of these in and leave them in my cart like I'm shopping on Amazon.
We need this, Crutch.
Josh Allen, J.K. Dobbins, Chase Brown scoring. Minus 135. All right, I'm gonna leave those 3 in there right now. That just pays 6 to 1. I'll probably add 1 or 2 more. Okay, good stuff. I like that parlay though. I really like Josh Allen today. We'll talk about that in a little bit. All right, good stuff. Let's go Panthers Saints. I'm not going to spend too much time on this game. Style, do you have any thoughts on the Panthers Saints? Totals 43.5. Derek Carr's back.
I don't, man. It's a little weird game, but I mean I like Alvin Kamara.
Okay. I like Alvin Kamara too. Yeah, I'll just see what he's at real quick.
It's just like I think his any times at minus 210, which is obviously.
Oh yeah, you can't play that.
I don't know. Maybe I'd go over his rushing and receiving yards, over his receptions for sure. I know that I always do that, but over his receptions today for sure.
You love running back this evening.
Isn't it at 5.5? It's one of the higher ones for sure, but
4.5.
He's hit it in his last 3 games, right?
Yeah, that almost looks too easy.
I know, especially against the Panthers. But this is one of the ones I think you just turn your brain off and just put it in.
Bro, 16.5 rushing attempts. He's had 10, 7, and 13. I know they're 7.5 point favorites, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
But
Derek Carr's back. I got one I like more.
But hold on, before we move on, hold on. I think Alvin Kamara is going to run the football like really, really well. I think he's going to lead. I think he's going to be the leading rusher today.
Absolutely.
Rushing yard?
I don't know, leading rusher, but absolutely, I think he's going to run a lot today.
Yeah, I'm going to go weekly special right now. Go ahead, Steak.
Oh, Chuba Hubbard. If you look what Chuba Hubbard's been doing, he's quietly producing pretty much every game, no matter how bad the Panthers play. And I don't think anybody talks about him or anyone ever plays him, but I like Chuba Hubbard over rushing yards. Oh, yeah, over rushing yards today.
So why don't we take them both?
No. We're not taking both running backs in this fucking Saints-Panthers game. Kamara, 18-1 most rushing yards today. Book it. Okay, you like Chuba Hubbard. That's good. Why don't we just leave it? We'll just move on. But I do like Kamara. Rushing and receiving sounds good. I know Style likes the receptions, but I don't know. I think that rushing attempts is high. Okay. Ooh, you're getting the hook with Dallas now. Yikes. I want it to be the Cowboys so bad, but man, I'm so fucking nervous. Steak, are you officially on the Cowboys?
I don't know, man. I haven't got there yet.
Yeah, I'm kind of like you. I think I'm going to stay off of this. You already said it's CeeDee Lamb Day.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think I talked about this with you or with Mid-Major Matt. Mid-Major Matt says it's CeeDee Lamb Day too. I liked CeeDee Lamb Day last week, but I was like, oh, I hate to go back to it. But the more I think about it, this could be like one of those AJ Brown type runs that we saw last year. he could just 120, 140 yards like for weeks and weeks and weeks. Get back into the conversation of something, most receiving yards or offensive player. I don't know. You want to do CeeDee Lamb to score, CeeDee Lamb yards, CeeDee Lamb receptions?
Well, I have him to score in my parlay, but I think for this, I would want to do receptions.
Joey Dump says Rico Dowdle, ATD.
I don't hate it.
Dude, I don't like Rico Dowdle anytime, anywhere, any place. I don't even know who the fuck is Rico Dowdle.
I just wanted to give you an update about Joey Dumps because he's mad at you because he texted us to take 350 plus for Joe Flacco against the Jags, and that hit. It was like 5-1. And then he did the same with Jameis Winston, and that hit. Then last week he texted us Patriots money line. So he's been talking a lot of shit about us not taking any of his plays, but then blasting him about the CJ Stroud passing yards one.
Well, my biggest problem with that is that you had all touchdown scores and you put one passing prop in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's like
we were drinking little mini bottles of tequila in the back of a truck driving down to Tampa Hard Rock. So our brains were literally not working right.
Yeah. That's just like in your closet. If you have like you put a dress shirt in your sock drawer, like it just doesn't really work like that. All right. So hold on real quick. Rico Dowdle. Do you guys know where he went to college?
Oh, good one. Do you know?
Do I know? I didn't even know this motherfucker existed until this year. No.
I don't know why. God, I'm going to make a bad guess. South Carolina?
Wow, that is the right guess.
Oh, damn.
You just asked Alexa, didn't you?
Yeah, silently. Nah, dude. I'm just like that with colleges.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Those those trivia videos that you guys were doing and putting on TikTok are very good. I wish we'd do more of those. But anyways, all right, we'll move on. You like his receptions. You're a big receptions guy.
Did he even say that?
You said that.
Whose reception?
I said you said it's CeeDee Lamb day. You like him to score, but you said I also like his receptions.
I'm a big receptions guy. Yeah, yeah.
Are you just scared?
No, I'm not scared. What would I be scared of?
Are you scared that he's not going to get the long ball?
I think he probably will get the long ball. I'd be cool with you backing CeeDee Lamb any way you want in there.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Style. Cowboys, Falcons. Where you at with this game?
Actually, I'm leaning the Cowboys a lot. It's funny enough, just for the purpose of this stream,
okay,
because you don't like Rico to get in the end zone. You never like Zeke to get in the end zone. So there's no rushing touchdowns coming out from the Dallas. I do like CeeDee Lamb to get in the end zone. I do.
What about Dak? What about Dak?
Nah. I like Dak, though. Don't get me wrong. I actually do like Dak. He's a good human being.
That takes a lot for an Eagles fan to say, which I respect.
Yeah, no, I do like Dak. I don't like the Cowboys, but I do like Dak. But I do like the Cowboys today, plus 3.5. I think the Falcons has been looking too good, man. I know when they played against Tampa, Kirk Cousins was landing everything, dude. Everything.
I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to have to put an end to this fucking – look at this. Dowdle rushing attempts, 12.5. Joey Dumps. I like that. You guys got to stop with the Rico Dowdle slurping in here.
The way you're acting, I just know for a fact Rico Dowdle is about to have a career game.
Okay, fine. Is that what you want to do? Style did say you liked it. Style did say like. I got to give Style his credit too. He's the fucking Zeke whisperer. Every time he says the word Zeke gets in the end zone. But now he's not playing, so that can't happen today.
I actually have Rico in one of my lays. So,
oh god.
Yeah, I think I want him. I think I want Rico.
Is that really what we're doing?
Yeah.
I'm active in the chat, DJ. Joey Dumps.
I'm active in the chat, DJ. Everyone is silly if you don't take Jameson Flacco today.
Dude, he is the biggest Joe Flacco and Jameis Winston fan.
Tell Joey, tell Dumps to send us a fucking QB. Remember I did this QB only parlay and not one of them hit? Oh, no, actually one of them did, but that was it. I had some asshole too from the chat DMing me. He's like, I saw your stream. You put together a bunch of quarterbacks that were going to score a touchdown. I'm really surprised you didn't think to put Lamar Jackson in there after Lamar Jackson scores. And then like Josh Allen scores. I'm also really surprised you didn't think Josh Allen deserve that. They're both two running quarterbacks. I'm like, will you shut the fuck up, man? All right. Anyways, you guys like Rico Dowdle under receiving yards.
We got to get off this now.
Okay, we will. But I'm putting him in here to score. He's going to score. I have room for one more on this train, and then it's fucking moving. Okay, it is going to be moving. Nothing for the Falcons, right?
I mean, there's people I like for the Falcons. It's just the guys, you know.
Just say who it is for the chat.
Bijan to score and Drake London longest reception.
Darnell Mooney over receiving yards.
Darnell Mooney. Okay.
They're not playing the Bucks, so I don't see how Darnell Mooney has a big game.
Very funny.
He lit the Bucks up, dude. Oh my god.
Very funny. All right, the Bucks can't guard anybody. Last 1 o'clock game, and it's a good one. Bills and Dolphins. If you listen to the Degenerate podcast, our exclusive players only meeting coming around to the newsletter, Best Bets, we all went into it liking the Dolphins. Then we kind of talked ourselves into the Bills. I am shocked Greg went with his best bet for the Bills, -6. I still feel like the Dolphins are the right side. But at the same time, fuck the Dolphins. Fuck Mike McDaniel. So I'm good with it. I'm hip with it. Steak, late Sunday morning. Change of heart around this one, or do you think the Bills skull fuck?
I think the Bills skull fuck.
Well, God damn it. Sign me up then, you son of a bitch. Joey Dump says it's the Bills today. He's a Dolphins fan. That doesn't count. A Tua most passing yards, 14-1. I don't hate that one bit, especially if they're going to be trailing. I really don't hate that, actually. Okay, you said Josh Allen to score. Steak. I absolutely love it. I might even play it straight.
That's my favorite play of the game.
Okay. All right. Well, we can move on. Style, you got anything in Dolphins Bills that you like?
I kind of like what this Jeff guy said, man. I'm not going to take his most passing yards of the day, but I definitely would like to get a receiver involved, whether it be
a Dolphins receiver.
Yeah, maybe we take Waddle today, and I do think they're going to be trailing, man, and I do like the Bills to cover the spread as well. So maybe we take a Miami Dolphins receiver.
Okay,
6 targets Hill today, honestly.
I don't mind Hill either.
76.5 receiving yards. Why not? Punching in.
I kind of like his longest reception too.
Was it?
Might as well take the highest, higher than receiving yards. Okay. Need thoughts on Kincaid? I mean, I always like Kincaid. What is there not? What are
his lines today, though?
Ramble. I think Kincaid scored a touchdown last week on fucking tight ends day.
Sure
I cannot believe we didn't take advantage of that. I mean, that's the hindsight 2020 of the year. 7 targets, 4 catches, 31 yards, and a touchdown.
He's definitely been getting yards.
Yeah. Well, let's go through here real quick, and let's remove the least favorite one. Ramondre Stevenson, lower than rushing yards. This is staying because that's my favorite.
Yeah.
J.K. Dobbins is a stake, guarantee his life on it, so that has to stay. Jameis,
I didn't guarantee my life. I said take my life if it doesn't hit. It is actually different.
Okay. Jameis, higher than rushing yards, I could remove. Malik Neighbors, I could remove. I don't hate this Javonte Williams lower than rushing yards.
I don't want you to remove that. You remove Malik.
Yeah, take Malik off there.
All right.
Yeah, we can attack Malik separately if we want to.
Okay. Dowdle kind of just has to stay because if that sells, it's going to be hilarious. Do we just keep everything else in here?
What? Put 1,000 on it.
Pays 50. Pays 53-1. Yeah, why not?
$53,000, dude.
Shut the fuck up. I'm limited anyway because I was on such a hot run and underdog. I'm just kidding. All right, 25 pays, 13.32. I'll post this on Twitter a little bit later. Ramondre lower than, JK to score, Chase Brown to score, Javonte lower than, Jameis Winston higher, and Rico Dowdle to score.
I can't believe we even do this.
This is so fucking stupid. All right, we're going into the 4 o'clock slate. Let's rock and roll. Jags and Eagles. Style. I wanted to hammer your Eagles so bad here. The only reason I'm not is because I respect Steak. He thinks that the Jags are his sneaky contrarian bet of the day. The receivers are banged up.
Say that. Let's not go crazy.
You said that all week.
I didn't say they were my sneaky contrarian bet of the day. I never
heard you say
that.
it twice this week.
Okay, you said that you think they're your gross dog of the day.
The gross dog of the day is the New York Giants.
Yeah, but you weren't going to bet them. So this is the one you were going to bet. That's what you said on fucking Owner's Box. I got the tape.
We might have to roll it back because I didn't place the Jags yet.
Okay, but what did you say? Your thoughts about this game have been up until this point, the Jaguars.
Yes. I just don't want you to oversell it.
Okay, fine. Very fair. I don't think I did, but very, very fair. So maybe not the sneaky contrarian play. A gross play, if Trevor Lawrence has nobody to throw it to. Also, somebody said maybe Trevor Lawrence, most passing yards today. I like that. 7.5. What are you laughing about?
That's just an insane bet with Gabe Davis as wide receiver 1.
Yeah, but come on. What's his face? Fucking Baker didn't have anybody to throw to, and he still put up 31 points. Or no, not 30, 26. Total 45.5. Style. I love the Eagles offense after the bye week. They've been getting together. I just want to take the Eagles team total over. The Jags defense is terrible. It's like a really obvious don't overthink it play. Do you have any thoughts on the Eagles, Jags?
Yeah. 100%, man. I think this game's going over. I love that you want to take the Eagles team total over because 7.5 is kind of a lot, man, especially with the Eagles that we've been seeing. But two of the props that are absolutely smacking today is Jalen Hurts is going over his passing completion, which I believe is at 17.5. And I also like Devontae Smith. This is a big Jake guy. Jake loves Devontae Smith. I'm going Devontae Smith over receiving yards today too. I think it's over 55.5. Maybe 54. I don't know. It might have changed a little. But Jalen Hurts over completions is definitely smacking.
Underdog just.
And I do like the Eagles. To be fair, I like the Eagles team total more than I like the over for the game. But both could probably happen. Both probably will happen.
Wow, look at this. Camus Money says Hurts over passing, Devontae over receiving, bang style. You guys subscribe to the freaking same little
Cam
boy prop.
Cam, I'm also from the West Coast, baby. I'm also.
We got a first time chatter in here, by the way. Where is it? It was Irish Ian. Irish Allen won. Pats to win, bet of the day, easy money. Ooh. Hello, Irish Allen. Welcome to Prop Talk and the board reviews every weekday, 10:30 EST, Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so Devontae Smith, Steak, what are your thoughts on the Eagles Jags? Talk to us.
So Gabe Davis appears to be a long shot to play now, but it looks like Brian Thomas Jr. is expected to play. So what does Underdog have up for receiving props for the Jags? That's what I want to know.
Okay, I really need that not to be fake news because Brian Thomas Jr. is on my fantasy team and I picked up fucking Darius Slayton to play over him. So real quick, I know we don't give a shit about fantasy football, but
I like fantasy football.
I know you do. But like other people's teams, you don't give a fuck. But I would like to win my league. Not fake news.
Tim Jones appears not fake news. I see a million tweets that say it. It looks like Tim Jones might be wide receiver 2 for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Okay, I'm putting Brian Thomas Jr. in then instead of Darius Slayton. Thank you very much. Let's see what Underdog has up. We know what Style likes. I'm assuming Steak cosigns. All right, he's here. Brian Thomas, absolute fucking dog. 56.5 rushing receiving yards. He's been scoring the last 2 weeks, only 3 catches, and he still finds his way into the end zone and going over his receiver prop. Parker Washington will play the slot, says Camus Money. Camus Money is a sharp little fucker on props too. He knows.
Where'd he go to college? Parker Washington.
Camus Money, I think he went to San Diego State. Parker Washington, he went to somewhere in the Southwest.
No, I don't think so. I'm not 100%, but I don't think so.
Someone said Clemson.
That's
State?
not it. Yep, that's what I think it is, Kadar. Pretty sure it's Penn State.
You think he went to Clemson?
No, I think he went to Penn State.
Oh, sorry. That 44 guy on Penn State would be my first overall pick, by the way. That Dallas Clark motherfucker. I don't know what his name is. Tyler Robinson or something. All right. What do you like? What do we like in this game? And then we'll keep it moving.
Am I so square that I want to go to Brian Thomas Jr.?
That's not really that square because he's injured.
All right, I got one for Style. How about Travis Etienne receiving yards?
Oh,
Style?
God. Ew.
What's it at?
Nothing.
I don't even think you can see it.
No, I like Devontae Smith. Style, did you say receiving yards or longest reception?
Receiving yards, and you don't want to. My favorite one is Jalen Hurts over pass completions. So I don't know if you want to take that one over.
Well, if that's your favorite, I'm going to respect your favorite. I'm going 17.5.
He's smacking us. He's smacking this line.
All right, fucking smacking. Let's do it.
He's going to Saquon too, just so you know.
All right, Bears Cardinals. The Cardinals are up to 2.
Yeah, this one's sketch, dude. This one's real sketch for me.
Sketch. I thought the Bears might bounce back, but then I'm like, wait a minute, is that really obvious? I wanted to take the Bears. Are the Cardinals really going to win 3 games in a row? That's a lot.
I think so.
Damn. All right, Steak, what's your game script here? You're a fucking Bears guy too. This isn't good.
Yeah. I like teams to bounce back from what they just went through last week, but I don't know if I like this coaching staff and this team to bounce back from what they just went through last week. it's like that's the thing. I get the bounce
I'm
back
with you.
thinking I don't like these guys, dude. I like the
Joey
Cardinals.
Dumps
Man.
5 sub bangs real quick. Appreciate you, Joey. I see we had
Joey
100
Dumps.
Twitch in here. The crowd is the chat is thick, and Joey's hitting them 24 Nolet 82, a Tin Rat, Tiny Diego, Z Canyo, and Sam L 145. W Joey Dumps. But I hope your Dolphins get their shit wrecked today, unfortunately. Thank you, Joey Dumps. All right, sorry, Steak. Continue.
It's really it. I just don't trust the coaching staff to bounce back well from the loss. And the Cardinals are kind of rolling. They played a really good offensive game last week. Tua did what he did, but I don't know that you could trust Caleb to do that much, even though, I'm high on Caleb. I think the only way they win today is if he balls the fuck out. But yeah, I lean Cardinals, and my favorite bet prop-wise is James Conner touchdown.
Style doesn't like that James Conner touchdown.
I know. He likes his receiving yards.
Okay, Style, where are you at with this game?
All right, so I got 2 plays. I don't have a side in this game, to be
Okay.
honest. Like I said, it's sketchy to me. But actually, this one is a steak special right here. I like Dortch. This is the play I actually like to hit. I like Dortch over
Torture chamber, baby.
Yeah, the torture chamber. Dortch over 1.5 receptions should absolutely smack today. This is the play that's really sketch, but I think I might just throw a quarter unit on it anyway. I like Caleb Williams anytime. Little anytime touchdown from Caleb Williams.
What's his odds?
It's gotta be like 5-1 or something, or 6.
Yeah. Anytime touchdowns. Let me see, because now I'm kind of curious.
Caleb Williams gets his first rushing touchdown today, guys.
Wow.
That's interesting.
He's plus 350 on FanDuel.
Ooh, kind of low.
Kind of low.
Yeah.
So you are telling me that the guaranteed lock smackaroo mega smash winner is Dortch over 1.5 catches.
Yeah, that play's gonna smack today.
Steak?
I love it. I love Greg Dortch. Greg Dortch is invited to my wedding if I had one.
Where did Greg Dortch go to college?
That's a fucking really good question.
my
Damn,
goodness, dude.
you got me here.
You don't know this, Jake? You have.
I don't know where Greg Dortch went to college.
He just said he loves them. He doesn't even know where the guy got his education.
Greg Dortch. Sucks, because that would be wedding topic probably if he was there.
Oh, wow. I never would have guessed this. ACC, Steak. Style, you know?
Wake Forest.
Oh, my God. Yeah, you went to Wake Forest.
I just fucking got it. Holy shit, I'm on fire, dude. I can't fucking miss.
Yeah, you're really good at that. It's actually kind of scary and a little bit annoying.
Weird, bro. It is really weird that he knows all that.
That was straight luck. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I had no idea.
Okay, well, now that's a sign. Greg Dortch, higher than 1.5 catches, is in the 4 p.m. lay. Okay, let's keep moving here. What is next? Ooh, Detroit and Green Bay. Steak, I know you and I really like the Packers. I'll see if you have any late leans in this game. Style, do you have anything for the Packers and Lions? This should be a really good game. And just real quick, injury-wise, I believe Jordan Love is going to play. If there's any updated news on that, please let me know.
Nice, man. I actually don't have a side in this game. I heard you guys just say you like the Packers, man. It's just hard for me to fade the Lions in any way right now, man. Every week I feel like, oh, like maybe we should fade the Lions this week, and then they blow teams out astronomically. So I'm not entirely sure if I like a side, but I do think it's a Wicks day. So whether you want to take him receiving plus rushes, I think he gets targeted a lot too, even if Love's not playing.
Dontavian Wicks.
Love is playing, it looks like.
He's coming off of 2 catches and 11 yards. Game before that, he had 6 targets, 3 catches, 48 yards, and a touchdown. Rushing receiving yards, 20.5. Seems kind of low. But no, I guess it doesn't. Seems where it should be. Seems like an achievable number. All right, Steak. Any late almost kickoff change of heart on this game?
No, not change of heart on the side, but I have some things I like. But first, I want to ask the chat. Would you start Jordan Love or Jared Goff in fantasy? I need to know because I got both guys. Also, I heard an awesome thing about the NFL draft in Green Bay. Apparently, they passed a law where during draft week, all the bars in Green Bay will stay open 24 hours.
Really?
Like a recipe for disaster.
Wow.
Are you going to that one?
Orlando could never.
I'm going to that draft, of course. Bruh, neither's not a fucking option, guys. I don't have anyone else.
Kitch.
I didn't say neither.
Who are you gonna start a quarterback?
You got to pick one. Pick
Goff.
up Joe Flacco.
You're going to be down. Pick up Joe. I'm in the same boat, trying to decide if I want Goff or Stafford. Neither. Start Joe Flacco. So Joe Flacco is just like that guy this year, isn't he? Jeez, that's crazy. I think Love. Jesus fuck steak. In Minnesota, the city has a law that prohibits alcohol sales on Sundays. Minnesota sucks ass.
Is that
Can't
a
be
real
worse
thing?
than what they're doing to Orlando right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my late lean that I'm having, all I've heard now, it's like I don't like when they try to push you to like a side. Yeah, that's all I've heard is that Goff is playing outdoors for only one of his 3 games this year, and that the weather's horrible. I've heard that, but the total's not moving as much as you think it would, given that that's the truth. And I think my late lean in this game might be the over.
47.5.
Would you say that's a square over?
In this weather, with the way they're acting about Jared Goff outside of a dome, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
I mean, the Lions just put up 52 points. They've been
In a
rolling.
dome. Inside.
Yeah. Packers put up 30 in
Inside?
Jacksonville.
Nah, not inside.
Jacksonville.
Beautiful.
All right, so if you like points, we gotta like props. Who's scoring? Styles says he likes Wicks rushing and receiving. That's an interesting one.
Montgomery scoring.
Oh yeah, that's your guy, huh?
You know what you could do, DGen? You could do Wicks over 1.5 receiving and pair it up with Dortch 1.5.
No,
receiving.
absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. There's
That's
only
smacking.
room
That's
for
smacking.
one higher than 1.5 receiving props.
Post that on Twitter, Style. That's smacking.
It's actually kind of fun. That's so.
Here's a good one.
It's Tucker Kraft's birthday.
And he's kind of been balling.
Yeah, but it was just tight ends day.
So he can't have a birthday?
No, can't have a birthday. All the tight ends just had their
They should have
birthdays.
gave him cake last week.
Okay, 2 more games. Let's finish strong. Rams and Seahawks. We're on the Seahawks. It's Greg's best bet. We need this fucker to get back in the green and help carry us if we continue sucking. But I like the play. I think we see points in this game. I don't know how the weather is. It's going to be totals 48. It looks like the guy I would want to back 48.5. The guy I'd want to back with Steak. I'm sure you're going to bob your head because this is your guy. I love Kenneth Walker. I don't know if there's any injury news or anything. I think everybody bounces back on the Seahawks. I still think the Rams are going to get theirs and score. I'm certainly not going to be fading a Ram. I don't have the balls to do that, but can I square up? Is it squaring up? What did he just do? 9 carries, 12 yards against the Bills. I think they're going to find success against the Rams. I think they're going to be running the ball and not have to abandon it like they did against Buffalo. If he's not injured, I love Kenneth Walker. Can you co-sign that?
Yeah, absolutely. And I don't think he is injured. I think he's full go.
Okay. Style, how do we feel about Kenneth Walker?
I mean, I love taking Kenneth Walker, man. I'm just last week we had him too, and they rushed
sold.
in with Charbonnet, right?
Yeah, the game was wraps though.
I know. I mean, that game was so bad to watch. And it sucks because I really liked the Seahawks last week against Buffalo, and that did not go well at all. But I will be taking Seahawks today with you guys if that's the play. I like Kyron Williams under today.
Oh,
Maybe take Kyron Williams under rushing and receiving today. I think the Seahawks are in a spot where they need to get back today. They play tight.
113.5 rushing receivers. Dude, fading Kyron Williams is not fun.
Brutal. It's brutal.
No.
Yeah, he's just a fucking dog, Irish legend. Okay, I don't hate that. I think actually, I think Kenneth Walker to score might be one of my favorite touchdown scorers today. Him and Josh Allen. I think I'm gonna do my a touchdown parlay today that's gonna hit.
Yeah.
I think I'm hitting a touchdown parlay today. Four legs. Is that kind of where it should be?
I think 4 legs is fun.
Okay. Worthy or Hopkins in my slot for fantasy.
All right, I hit you back with the neither.
All right, last game on the board, guys. Sunday night, Indianapolis and Minnesota. The Vikings are -5, total 47. I like this under. Joe Flacco is in. I like the Vikings in the spot, but I told myself I don't want to keep fading Joe Flacco, so I might just not do it. The number did go from 6 to 5 once, or 5 back up to 5.5. Sorry. No AR-15. It's going to be Joe. Who's going to eat in this game? We'll end
TJ
it with
Hawkinson.
TJ
TJ
Hawkinson. But really,
And
that's
this
what we're
game
going to
is
do.
over.
First game back.
I got it. I mean, you should hear my Chiefs one.
Oh, God.
It's very clearly DeAndre Hopkins.
Okay. So let's see what Hawkinson has up. You know what?
Josh
This
Downs.
one-
I don't hate Josh from Joey Downs. I don't hate that either.
I
got
can't
a guy.
fucking believe I didn't go back to him. 81.5. I had his over rush receiving 93.5. Of course, he gets 115. Hold on. Let's just see what Hawkinson is real quick.
40
Hawkinson, first game back, 37.5 receiving yards, 3.5 catches. I don't hate the receptions. I'll pull a steak there. I like the receptions. All right, steak. What do you think?
We're on Jordan Addison over tailing corn. I love that play.
Oh yeah.
He's been bitching on social media, free JA or whatever he put on his Instagram. He hasn't been doing shit. He's gonna do shit today. And then what's Alec Pierce at?
I'm gonna find this motherfucker. Oh, here he is. Let's see. Alec Pierce, 23.5.
Yeah, I like it. Over.
Did anyone co-sign on the over for the game with me?
No, I like the under. You like the over?
Yeah.
But I don't love it. I'm not playing it, so don't let me talk you off of it.
I have no lean on it whatsoever.
Okay. So I really like in the 4 p.m. Jalen Hurts completions. I really like that. I got 2 of Styles plays in here with the Dortch too. Kenneth Walker to score, and we're tailing corn. Steak. Let me put your favorite 4 o'clock prop in here. Here are the games between Jags, Eagle. No, let's skip that. Bears,
James
Cardinals.
Conner touchdown.
Oh yeah.
That's your favorite one?
Yep.
All right. Put it in here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do our favorite. Let's do our touchdown parlay. Steak, we've got more people in here now. If you want to read your touchdown parlay, actually, you're going to post it on Twitter.
Yeah, but I'll go through it again. It's
Okay.
CD Lamb.
Hold
Josh.
on.
I'm pulling it up then.
You don't want to add Jalen in this one?
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
Not really. I kind of want to back.
Jalen's in the entry style.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah, I got Jalen in. I got Dortch.
You should add Jay Jettis for any time in that.
Nah, I'm soft, man. All right, Jalen higher than completions, Dortch higher than receptions, Walker to score, Connor to score, and then Corns POD, Addison. Those are my 2 plays. All right,
I like that.
Let's do touchdown parlays and we'll shut it down. Steak, lead us off.
All right, so I got CD Lamb, J.K. Dobbins, Chase Brown, Josh Allen, James Conner, David Montgomery. That's my 6-pack. Now you got to do 1 2 style.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
I don't have a fucking choice.
Just pull up the one that I have actually.
Then you go first, DJen.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll walk you through mine. I'm going to go. My favorite touchdown scorer today is Josh Allen. He's even money. My second favorite touchdown scorer today is Kenneth Walker. He is he's juicy, minus 150.
That means quick.
My third favorite touchdown scorer today is Rico Dowdle. I'm just kidding.
It's not funny. Nothing fucking funny about Rico Dowdle.
God, I got to tell you, those are my 2 favorites. I don't really.
You got to have at least 1 more.
I do have to have 1 more, don't I?
I think you should do a wide receiver, and then you got a quarterback, a running back, and a wide receiver.
Okay, you're right. I'm going to do a wide receiver. Benman says put Chargers defense in it. I don't hate that.
Or that.
Yeah, that's not terrible, honestly.
Maybe you do Addison. Maybe you do. Yep, there he is. Maybe you do Addison and Chargers defense, and it's real juicy.
Oh my God. Yeah, but then it gets stupid. I want to hit one of these.
I got one for you. Mine's a little cute.
I love cute.
I've got CeeDee Lamb, Zay Flowers, J.K. Dobbins, Chase Brown, Tyreek Hill, Ramondre Stevenson, and Alvin Kamara.
That's not that cute.
Didn't we just take Ramondre under rushing attempts?
Yeah, but if he gets 10 yards within the goal line, he's going to run through the. I said under rushing attempts,
but he's going to score.
Anytime touchdown still possible. If they get 10 yards, bro, he's punching it in, dude.
Yeah. The only one I can say confidently that I really don't like is Zay Flowers.
I know Flowers is tough.
All right, but if I need a receiver,
that's the only reason why it got.
I'm going CD. I'm going CD.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I got to put your J.K. Dobbins in there. You're putting your life on the line for this.
Yeah.
Kenneth Walker, Josh Allen, CeeDee Lamb, J.K. Dobbins. How does that not win?
What is the what's the juice?
It's 12-1.
Fun.
Yeah.
$1,000.
That's
$1,000.
$1,000.
1,000 to win 12,000. Okay, I'm gonna post it. James Cook, yeah, that's a fun one. All right, guys, Style Steak, thank you for putting in the time on a Sunday morning. Everybody, thank you for watching in YouTube and Twitch and Twitter. Appreciate all you guys. Do I start Otten or Jay Reed over Stevenson in my flex? Ooh,
Non-PPR, I would just keep Ramondre Stevenson in there. If it's PPR, you'd probably consider one of the other guys.
Taysom Hill instead of Kamara. I don't hate that. I'm gonna get freaky with some of these props. All right, guys, have a great day. I don't know if I'm happy to raid Ramble, but I don't know if Ramble's live yet. Let's see. No, they're not. All right. Well, everybody have a great day. Let's win. We need to get in the green here. And remember, don't forget, if you're on Twitter, follow these guys at Style Luden, at Steak Friend with 2 A's. Subscribe to the newsletter if you haven't already. If you're going to any of these games, SeatGeek, promo code DGen, $20 off your first purchase. We will check you. Steak, you got something to say?
No.
Okay. You always look
Do your
like
thing.
you have something to say.
I just like the way you said Style Luden.
Is it Loudon?
Yeah. But
Is
Luden
it?
sounds
Loudon.
Yeah, it's Loudon.
All right.
Loudon.
No need today. Great stream, guys. All right, W's. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day. Good luck on all your bets. I hope you win more than you lose. I will see you tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. for the board review. Goodbye.
See you, boys.